Hello, gaming world. Welcome to Jihad Gaming. I'm Jihad, and this is
that route to Scarecrow. We're running
part
out of
4
time.
of Batman
You're not gonna
Arkham
like this.
Knight.
There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Now that Babs and Bruce are done talking, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. I would very much love the support. Spread the word about this channel as well. Let's get that word of mouth going and see if we can't help this channel grow even bigger. I would very much love the support. And leave a like down below if you guys like the video. With that out of the way, guys, let's get this started.
Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Kind of funny how Crane is talking while I'm operating a crane. Haha, but no, okay. It's Scarecrow, Dr. Crane working. Okay, no. So no one seemed to ironicness when doing that part. So here we are driving through Ace Chemicals down below. I wanted to see some kind of nostalgia, kind of cute
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those
Ace
drone
Chemical
tanks.
vibe from
I'll
it,
investigate and report back soon.
but I didn't. I somewhat kind of get that feel, but not the way that I expected, I guess. I don't know. It made me think about the Keaton. Made me think about the Keaton movie, so.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let us scare you. But he's driving a tank. A car that looks like a tank. We are the finest army.
It is a tank, boy. Know your difference. Know the difference between a tank and car.
We have hundreds of tanks.
So yeah, anyway.
We are thousands. He is good.
It's
we
here.
are better.
I probably touched on this before in a recent video about the Suicide Squad and how I don't like the whole tattoo look on the Joker.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
Yeah, I don't like the whole tattoo look on the Joker. Not in Suicide Squad. Maybe if it just had like the little J underneath the eye and that was the only thing, then I probably wouldn't criticize so much about it. But in my opinion, to this day, I still think that Jack Nicholson was probably the best Joker ever been on live action anyway. Voice acting, it's definitely Mark Hamill, but I mean live action, hands down Jack Nicholson.
Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. Only two things can keep you safe, men. Getting underground, or as high as you can above it. Exposure to toxin causes severe psychosis, and in extreme cases, self-harm. You've all got your assigned rendezvous point, so be there, or God help you. And when you're there, sit tight.
Alright, first what you want to go, I find this to be extremely easy. They can't spot you all the way over here. I don't see why not. It's kind of weird actually. Just go ahead, hit this little fuse box right here. Open up the door, open up the floodgates, and just let your tank drive on through. Ta-da! And use that right suppressor. Use those non-lethal shocks. that the cars got built into. And of course, all being such pansies, they all decide to just, you know, run back there in the back room. You know, whatever. Pfft. Cowards. That's what I say to that. I mean, there's no way that they're going to be able to take down the car, but... And I mean, in all fairness, too, really, I mean, honestly, of how many years Batman has been, you know, fighting crime, you know, of all the years he's been doing it, has a thug ever just, you know, saw Batman and just be like, you know what, I'm not even going to try, and he just gets down on his knees and his hands behind his head and just surrenders? Has there ever been a thug to do that? Because, I mean, honestly, I like to see it.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units, rendezvous at the staging ground on the West Island, now!
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure.
Avon calling.
But more than that, we're about to turn
Get it?
Gotham into the
You get it? Ace Chemicals, chemical plant. Does cosmetics? No? Don't get it? Okay. Okay. I won't
chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber.
make the joke again.
Once I clear
But
the
yeah,
room,
no,
I can
anyway.
focus on stopping the explosion.
To me, live action, I think Jack Nicholson's the best Joker. And a lot of people say, well, what do you think about Heath Ledger? I don't think Heath Ledger was that good of a Joker, to be honest with you. I'm going to get a lot of heat for saying it, but I think it's true. In my opinion, I don't think Heath Ledger was the best Joker. So, everybody giving him, like, all these awards and stuff, I think it was just because he died. In my opinion. I'm probably going to get a lot of heat and hate for saying that, but in my opinion, that's how I feel. It's just, people say that Jack Nicholson, he was funny, but he wasn't like sadistic funny, you know? And I'm like, well, the thing with the Christopher Nolan Heath Ledger Joker was that Christopher Nolan wanted to take a serious, like, what if this guy really did exist in real life, you know? He took that take and that perspective on the Joker. So he dressed up like a nurse and he put a pencil through a guy's eye. Okay, so... Oh, and he dressed up like a cop. So, I mean, that's probably three things I could see the Joker doing. But, I mean... I don't know. To be honest, it didn't feel like the Joker. It didn't feel like there was enough Joker. It showed more. There was no humor in it. There was no humor in what he was doing, and even though that everything that he did he found funny, there wasn't any humor. Like, in my opinion, that's how I feel. When Jack Nicholson Joker, I mean, think about it. He's got electrocution joy buzzer that he fries a guy with, and then he ends up talking to the corpse and laughs. I mean, I'll continue. Hold on after this.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
So I'll talk about it more later. I mean, you guys would just have to go back and rewatch the first Batman with Michael Keaton, because it and just see for yourself, because it was just, it gave me chills whenever I saw it.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
I like the music in this. The music is really intense.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
So
I urge you to reconsider
the whole point here is
now.
you don't
If you're
want
caught in that
to
blast, you will die.
go too fast, because if
There's
you
no
do,
other way,
you'll
Alfred.
just,
There's always a way,
all of a
sir.
sudden you'll
Please.
blow up and you die and game over. So you're gonna want to have to take things a little slow. I'm going at like slow medium pace here. So excuse me. Come on, Batman, you can do it. That's it. First one down. 3 more to go.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
I got real touchy on something. Ooh, yeah, see, like right there, I went a little bit too fast. But I still managed to get it in, so
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast
kudos
radius
on that.
reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
So yeah, get ready for a jump scare here coming up pretty soon. If you haven't seen this game or played it any, and just now watching it for the first time, get ready for a jump scare coming up here. Just giving you a heads up, because I know me, I hate scary movies, and I hate being scared and get jump scared. And if you guys are like me, then you're gonna hate it too. So get ready, because here it comes.
Miss me?
Yeah, that was a jump scare. Mark Hamill's the best voice Joker when it comes to voice acting. No problem, hands down, no doubt about it. But when it comes to live action Joker, definitely Jack Nicholson. I mean, it seemed like the animation, the the Batman the Animated Series Joker just popped out on the live stream when the Jack Nicholson did it. It was just amazing, with the electric joy buzzers, and he had that going, and poisonous laughing gas parade balloons. I mean, how sick and sadistic can you get, luring people out on the streets with money, and then poison them all with laughing gas filled parade balloons? I mean, that's pretty sick and sadistic in my book.
Unbelievable.
Not to mention him talking to the corpse that he fried with the electric joy buzzer. And I believe what really bought it for me is my mom. Even my mom today would say that the Joker is the best Joker is Jack Nicholson. Even my mom would say that. And she's right about one thing. And what really bought it for me is when she said, and I saw it on the movie, when Jack Nicholson burst through the museum/restaurant that Vicky Vale was at, and he just, with paint, destroyed priceless works of art everywhere.
What the hell?
I mean, that was just, that's pure Joker at its finest. I mean, who would ever think to do that? Again, 1800 century paintings, and he just paints all over them.
Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Someone's been eating his Wheaties. So,
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
present day. So what we saw was a flashback.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all,
Wait for it.
You're brooding for two now.
Yep. But yeah, no, the best voice acting Joker would have to go to Mark Hamill, no doubt.
Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm venom.
And speaking of the Keaton movie, this is like reminiscence of when the Batmobile was driving through the blowing up Ace Chemical building in the first movie. So this is, yeah, I kind of get the vibe from that. From this, not too bad, not bad at all. Bravo, game, bravo. And all of a sudden, Avon goes out of business because it's a cosmetic. I mean, Ace Chemicals is a place where they made cosmetics, and yeah. Oh, Alfred calling.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. Please leave a comment down below. Who is your favorite Joker? If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. I would very much love to support. Spread the word too. Also, let's try and help this channel grow even bigger if we can. And until next time, guys, see you in part 5. See you all later.